Hey there, Drew Canoli. It is my honor and privilege to introduce one of my good buddies, Ben Greenfield. He is one of the top 10 obstacle course racers in the world, was voted one of the top 100 health influencers on the planet last year, and he's here.
We want to talk about fat loss.
Yeah.
Getting the most efficiency out of simple things that trick your body into burning way more fat than it would under normal circumstances.
So how many things are we talking about today?
5.
We got 5 ways to biohack your waistline right
Biohacks. Here. Number 1, the way that this works is what you want to do is you want to get out of bed without having eaten anything at all. And you want to do about 20 to 45 minutes of exercise in what is called your fat burning zone. Now, do you know how to determine what your fat burning zone is?
So 80% or above your resting heart rate, right?
Approximately. The way that I like to do it is you get an exercise bike, you go on a run, or whatever, you figure out the heart rate at which you really start burning, like stuff starts to kind of suck, right? So, like for me, that's about 170 beats per minute. Like lactic acid starts to build up, my muscles start to burn. If I know what that heart rate is, I subtract 20 beats, and that's your fat burning heart rate. All right, so for me, it's like 150-ish. It doesn't have to be exact, it's an easy pace. It's like walking your dog, going for an easy swim, doing some yoga, moving, that type of thing.
Got it.
Okay, so that's number 1. In a fasted state, you gotta do that. Second thing that you wanna do is prior to doing that fasted morning fat burning workout where you wake up in a fasted state and you exercise in your fat burning zone, you put something into your system that will enhance the mobilization of fatty acids from adipose tissue. Number 1 thing for that is either coffee or green tea. And I'm not talking about coffee with like half a stick of butter in it. I'm just talking about simple, regular old green tea or matcha green tea or coffee or caffeine. No Red Bull, because Red Bull has a sugar in it. But basically anything that will spike up the caffeine levels a little bit. You don't need much, about 100 milligrams or so of caffeine max is all it takes. Tip number 3 is that after you've done those things, here's the tough part, 2 to 5 minutes of cold. It could be a cold bath, it could be a cold shower, it could be jumping in a cold river or a cold lake. 2 minutes minimum, 5 minutes maximum, and this will mobilize a whole bunch of adipose tissue and turn it into metabolically active, what is called brown adipose tissue, or BAT.
If you've never taken a cold shower before, one day maybe you do 30 seconds, next day a minute,
or
build
you
up
do
to 2 to 5.
hot-cold contrast.
Yeah.
20 seconds hot, 10 seconds cold, 5 times through.
Which is also great for stimulating your lymphatic system as well if you do the hot and cold back and forth.
Exactly. Next we have tip number 4. Okay. Tip number 4 is to control your blood sugar. Okay, there are 3 ways that I like to control blood sugar, to drop blood sugar down, because sugar that's floating around in the bloodstream for a long period of time, guess what it gets converted into, Drew?
Fat.
Fat. Your body has very efficient mechanisms for taking sugar in the bloodstream and converting it into fat. And in addition, high amounts of sugar can cause inflammation, high cortisol, a host of other issues that cause your body to hold on to fat. 3 quick tips that I have for you to keep your blood sugar low during the day. Every single day, your goal is to consume 2 teaspoons of Ceylon cinnamon, Ceylon. It's a form of cinnamon that lowers blood sugar. Tip number 2 is to do at least 1 shot of apple cider vinegar per day. Ideally before your most carbohydrate-rich meal of the day, but you could also just start that off in the morning as a tonic. Tip number 3 is one of 2 things. They both start with a B. You can pick your poison. You can find both at the aisle of the grocery store or any other supplement type of place, but one is bitter melon extract, the other one is berberine. I love those. They have a lot of longevity properties, but they're great for blood sugar as well. This is something that you can do anytime, any place with nothing required but your own body.
Breathing?
And that's breath work.
Yeah, breath work.
Okay, so one of my favorites for just settling down the body whenever you feel stressed, this looks silly, but it actually works. And you only need to do it for about 60 seconds. It's called alternate nostril breathing. You cover your left nostril and you breathe in through your right nostril. You let that float at the top of your right nostril for a second, and then you switch hands and you cover your right nostril and you breathe out your left nostril. And you let that float at the bottom of the left nostril for a second. Then you switch hands and you breathe in, out the left nostril. I like to go with one nostril 5 times, and the other nostril 5 times.
Passed out.
But seriously, you can feel your cortisol just drop right away when you do that. So,
Whoa.
those are my 5 tips to biohack your fat loss, all right?
We're gonna post a link to his website below. Dude, he's incredible. Check out his stuff. Click the link below. Drew, Ben.
Love you guys.
Remember, we're in this together. We'll see you soon.